All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Elvis, and standing here with me is Nadja. And we have the opportunity and the honor to be standing here in front of you and to talk a little bit about the Innovation Nation program. Last year, both of us have been participants in last year's edition. And this year, we had the chance to come back and be teaching assistants. So we've kind of gone full circle, and we've had this opportunity to see the program from both its sides, so from the outside as a participant and also from the inside as an organizer. I can honestly say that these last 4 months that we spent working on the program have been an amazing journey, and we're both truly happy to be standing here and to see our participants graduate. For those of you that don't know, the Innovation Nation program is an innovation and entrepreneurship program that's been happening since 2016. And it's been introduced into the country by a certain person that you probably already know, which is Dr. Edhem Zubcevic. Thanks to him, you can do an applause as well. Sure. So yeah, thanks to him, the young people of Bosnia Herzegovina have had this opportunity for a few years to listen in on an educational program that's really on par with some of the best in the world. And we've also had this opportunity ourselves. The Innovation Nation program has evolved during the years. So it started in 2016, and in 2016 up until 2019 has been a short live event. In 2020, it became an online event, fully online for 10 weeks. And in 2021, it became a fully fledged hybrid event with both online and live parts that truly taught the participants that come in with maybe zero knowledge to come out knowing how to build their ideas and build these amazing products and services and really put them out there into the world. So this year, we had around 50 participants. We've had hundreds of applications, so it was the 50 best that managed to get into the program from 16 different cities and from various backgrounds. And at the end of it, here at the end of the journey tonight, we have 40 of them graduating. And let's say that's no small feat. The program is time intensive. It requires a lot of effort, a lot of perseverance, a lot of patience, and a lot of dedication. So the people that are out here tonight that are going to graduate are truly the ones that have put their best foot forward and the ones that have tried to use the program as much as they could. In the program, we've had a lot of people involved, so a lot of people have supported and contributed to the program. I would like to thank all of them. I would like to start by thanking the core team, who spent a lot of effort trying to make the program the best that it can be, and are the ones that basically organize the whole thing. I would like to thank Eddie again. Sorry. I would like to thank Eddie again for giving us an opportunity to have something like this in our country. I would like to thank Daniel for basically creating and delivering the curriculum. I would like to thank Timur for organizing the whole thing, and of course, Anna and Nadja for being there to support the program and its participants. But those are not the only ones. We've had a bunch of industry experts who have decided to dedicate their free time, their precious free time, to being mentors to the participants, to following them along their journey, giving them advice and feedback, and really trying to help them along their journey of becoming entrepreneurs. We have 10 industry guest lecturers who have taken their precious time every Wednesday evening to give them lectures on important topics. And of course, we've had our sponsors who basically funded the whole event and prepared grand prizes for the teams that have excelled during the program. All right. And in the end, I would like to thank the judges, some of who I can see here, and investors who have been a part of the final pitch. Tonight, after this short introduction, we're going to move into a panel discussion on the topic of the entrepreneurial ecosystem in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Then we're going to switch it up a little bit, so we're going to go to the graduation ceremony and give the graduation certificates to our participants. After that, we're going to have the announcement of the awards. The participants are probably eagerly awaiting for this part, especially, but we're going to keep it for last, just to keep you in suspense. And after that, we would really enjoy and encourage you to join us at the networking event. We're going to have a chance to chat with us and also chat with the participants and the teams.
So IEEE Innovation Nation Fellows, it gives me chills to see you now here, not only online. So what I wanted to say is that you really need to be aware of what have you achieved. And these small goals that you have accomplished, even those were maybe small goals or big goals, you really need to be proud of the goals that you have achieved because they led to where you are today. I read in one research that those people who are proud of themselves tend to be the people who are more grateful, who are excellent in mentoring other peoples, in motivating other peoples, and are more grateful. When I was struggling to change some of my habits, I realized that I was comparing myself to other people. And then I realized that I really don't need to do that. The only thing that I really need to do is to be self-aware, to know my self-worth, and to be consistent in the things that I'm doing. So when I applied last year in IEEE program, even my closest friends will tell me, why are you applying on another program? You were an incubator for 1 year in entrepreneurship. You were in so many education about innovation and entrepreneurship. And then I was thinking, if I had listened all those people that were telling me to do something or not to do something, I would never went to Seoul to compete in the innovation and to present my innovation to other people. There were 30 countries from all around the world that are leaders in innovation. And I stood there at that stage, and I could say that I'm from Bosnia and Herzegovina. Even people thought that like Bosnia and Herzegovina is in Africa. So I said to them, no, Bosnia and Herzegovina is not from Africa. We are a small country in Europe, and I'm taking the semi-grand prize with me. I wouldn't got the job that I have today if I wasn't consistent in the things that I was doing. Because with the faculty, we live in Bosnia and Herzegovina, yeah? Because the faculty that I have finished in the law, we are not even recognized. And at the end, I wouldn't met all those great mentors from IEEE Innovation Nation that gave me all those new knowledge and new skills that I adopted and applied not only on the innovation that I was doing with my team on the last year Innovation Nation, but also on my innovation that I'm planning to place on the market next year. I hope so. We will see. So, when I say consistency and all kind of things, I want to say that those small steps, these steps that you have done, are the steps that are placing you on to success and are leading you to your path of your success that you really need to do. I could now count on other things, but I will stop here. And I will say that I really like Simon Sinek. I really like to watch his speeches, and I really liked his speech. One day I was listening to him, and I really liked how he compared all those things with the gym and with brushing your teeth. And he said, like, if you go to the gym the first day and when you come back to home, you'll probably see nothing. And when you go to the second day and you come back home, you'll probably see, again, what? Nothing. And you will probably say, well, I've done that. I tried it. This must not be working. The same thing goes with the brushing your teeth. Well, brushing your teeth once a year won't do anything. But if you brush your teeth every day, twice a day, it will mean something. These are the things that you can compare with the entrepreneurship, with the leadership, with the eventually success. Small steps and consistency that you will apply. Because one education, even maybe this program, it won't lead you and you won't be an expert in the field. But the small steps, and every time when you meet new people, gain new knowledge, gain new skills, eventually it will lead you to success. I really like the one movie, yeah, it's Pursuing for Happiness, and I really like this quote. It's one of my favorite quotes, which will summarize all the things that I have already said, is that you don't let anyone tell you you can't do something. I often found that people who are telling me that I can't do I can't succeed in Bosnia and Herzegovina, my innovation will be mocked at Seoul and those kind of things, don't listen to all those people because, as I already said, every that happened back then till now, it couldn't be happen if I was listening to all those people. So just go ahead with your dream that you have and go ahead. Šta želim reći još? Nekako mi je glupo da kažem ovo na engleskom jeziku, nekako ne osjećam to da kažem. Kad kažem na engleskom jeziku da je velika ova mala Bosna i Hercegovina, bez obzira što nas zovu malom, ali velika po upravo mladim ljudima, liderima, budućim preduzetnicima, inovatorima, inovatoricama iz Bosne i Hercegovine. Možda jesmo mali, ali smo veliki po našim ljudima. Hvala vam.